Jay Shaw, inspiring stories. Well, this one's guaranteed that. The story of victory. Imperial basketball team and business. As you can see, they're having a great time. Team players at work and a team on the court. Commercial basketball league. I think it's a great idea because they get to bond. And what I saw was Philippine culture in the best way. If you watch these guys play, they're playing from their heart. You don't even have to like basketball. So keep tuning in. Watch this game to the very end. And if you like what you see, subscribe. Push that like button. Helps us out. Well, also got our PayPal. Want to help us out so we can cover more games. But the battle and excitement. Incredible experience for me and Shaw. Shaw was like, they were 12 points down, and I felt like running away and hiding behind a tree. Not really, but I can imagine what they felt like. It's really different when you are playing. You can't just run away. I mean, I could feel it when you were there in real life. And the victory presentation, this is a little bit different. The lighting was difficult, and I'd like to thank Big Dog Cam for a special camera. And yeah, it was very challenging in a lot of ways. So much to cover. So oh man, he had one big heck of a punch. It's just one big family affair. Yeah, you don't have to like basketball. You don't really. So watch it to the very end and comment and let me know what you think. I think it's kind of interesting because, well, he's just kind of had to go to the bathroom maybe. I don't know, but stuff happens in the basketball, and these guys are good, and they believe in God, and gosh, they start off with a prayer, and halfway through the game they're 12 points behind, and I was on the other end, and someone said they huddled up and prayed again. I don't know, I didn't see it, but that's what I was told. They did, it sure helped, because they came back and they won. And the excitement, NBA player, they get their paychecks, who cares? These guys were playing for the fun of it. Like Bobby Jones, the best golfer in history. He stayed amateur his whole life. I know golfing, you probably don't know that. Bobby Jones was a legendary player, and he played because he loved the sport. And that's what you're seeing right here. Now the victory starts. I hope I'm not talking too much. I just wanted to explain. The commercial league is definitely a league that's for businesses to get together and bring everyone on the court, and hopefully it produces better results at work, and I'm sure it does. It's definitely a good time. And we have a great model. I'm sure you heard it in the beginning. God is good. God is good all the time. And they live that and believe it. It just, it came down where I didn't think they were going to, I didn't think they were going to win. I really wanted them to win. And when it got down to tie and then 2 points ahead, I got excited. And I'm just running around the camera and trying to cover as much as I can. I missed a lot, but it's a big court, and I got bad legs, and so the best I could do. And I'd like to thank John. I believe one of the managers, I'm not sure exact title, the owner, which I met, and the great people at Imperial. I got a lot of good friends there now. We can have a long-term. Basketball hit me right in the feet. I was in the wrong spot. But I was behind the white line all the time. And that's why it was hard to get close to the basket, because they had their rules. So usually I can move around right up to the basket. But anyways, that's the way it is. Just all I can say is, if you like what you see, Jay Shaw Inspiring Stories is not just basketball. It's about faith, not giving up. Boy, I'm facing that right now. You got a bunch of no-sayers. Don't listen to them. Whatever your dream is, keep going. Everyone's always going to tell you a different perspective. Remember, it's what's in your heart. The win! Imperial, yes! Winners. I just can't. Well, the pictures say everything. I think I'm going to sign off right here. And you can just listen to the joy and the excitement of this Imperial team. Appliance, air conditioning. Makes me want to go buy a bunch of air conditioners. Free commercial. Thanks, guys. Thank you, all the players and all the fans. I think that's what makes it actually more exciting, is the fans. So much support. So I kind of covered a little bit more of that than I did the basketball. But I got a lot of basketball shots that I'll maybe post in the shorts. But God bless all. God is good. All the time. Enjoy.
Let's get the sun.
Yahoo! Category A is Yahoo! Merchandising. Ini yang disebutkan Push. Pagkidula sa iyo award. Ang natugas by Push.
Wala ko nga cellphone eh. God is good.
All the time.
God
God is good.
is good all the time. You hung in there even when you were down. They thought they had you beat. Like, Number 9. Yeah. Bouncing back from 12 down to being champions. In your opinion, what was the key that changed the direction and the intensity of the game? What was your opinion that changed everything?
Maybe the hard work of the players and their hardworking.
And they did a lot of good short shots, right?
Yes, under.
What I know, you're a good coach and you worked really hard with them. And God is always good. And what is the key also in your training? How much training did you do for this event?
2 months.
Too much training.
Yeah.
And how long have you been a coach?
Oh, only first time.
First time.
Yeah.
First time winning one. Yeah.
Thanks.
And what's your
Yeah.
first and last name?
I'm Cesar Ligaspi.
Caesar, it's a pleasure to meet you. God is good. I love you. And thank you for the most exciting game
Yeah.
I ever saw.
Thank you.